Imagine the stage set for an epic showdown in Cincinnati, where the tennis world's top contenders are poised to make a statement. The question on everyone's mind is, will it be Aryna Sabalenka or Iga Swiatek who emerges victorious? For 176 consecutive weeks, either Sabalenka or Swiatek has held the #1 spot in the PIF WTA rankings. Since Ashley Barty's retirement in April 2022, they have collectively won 8 out of the 14 Grand Slams. The anticipation was high as the #1 seeded Sabalenka and #3 Swiatek seemed destined to clash in the Sunday semifinals of the Cincinnati Open. But here's where it gets controversial. On Friday, #9 Elena Rybakina stepped in and dramatically altered the course of the tournament. Her stunning 6-1, 6-4 victory over Sabalenka opened up a rare opportunity for Rybakina to potentially defeat both of the game's most dominant players in consecutive matches. Swiatek, meanwhile, started her day with a solid 6-3, 6-4 win over #28 Anna Kalinskaya. In their 9 previous encounters, Swiatek holds a narrow 5-4 lead over Rybakina. Let's delve into their prospects and the journey that brought them to this pivotal moment. But first, let's explore how the Cincinnati quarterfinalists got here and their potential paths to the semis. And this is the part most people miss. The Cincinnati Open is not just about the tennis. It's also about the personalities and the stories behind the players. For instance, Swiatek recently shared her thoughts on Taylor Swift's new album, adding a layer of intrigue to her already captivating persona. And if you're a fan of spectacular shots, you won't want to miss the vote on what was the best shot of the week in Cincinnati. Now, let's get back to the main event. Swiatek, after a rough patch at the end of 2024, seems to be back in top form and ready to make another run at the #1 spot. Her surprise title at Wimbledon was a testament to her resilience, and her recent victory over Kalinskaya, who she had never beaten before, showcases her growing confidence. A win in Cincinnati would be a significant step toward reclaiming the top spot, moving Swiatek into her first WTA 1000 final in 15 months. This would also secure her spot in the WTA finals for the 5th consecutive year. One of the biggest advantages Swiatek has is her energy reserves. She received a third-round walkover when Marta Kostyuk withdrew due to a wrist injury. In the 3 matches she has played, Swiatek has only dropped 19 games. Her performance against Kalinskaya was particularly impressive, with strong serving and a reliable backhand. In contrast, Rybakina had to battle through 3 sets against Renata Zarazua, Elise Mertens, and Madison Keys before facing Sabalenka. Rybakina mentioned the need to recover in her on-court interview, which could be a factor in her upcoming match against Swiatek. Despite coming into the season with a 4-2 head-to-head edge over Swiatek, Rybakina has lost all 3 matches this year. This could give Swiatek a significant confidence boost. Swiatek has never reached the final in Cincinnati, and a victory here would provide a great momentum boost heading into the US Open. On the other hand, Rybakina has been the standout performer during the North American Summer Hardcourt Swing. After defeating the world #1, she is now 10-2 in this period. Her 2 losses came to the eventual champions in the semifinals of Washington, D.C. and Montreal, respectively, Leylah Fernandez and Victoria Mboko. Over the past 5 years, Rybakina has scored 7 wins against the world #1, defeating Swiatek 4 times and Sabalenka 3 times. No other player has achieved this feat. Rybakina's victory over Sabalenka was particularly impressive, as she won in just 74 minutes. "I'm happy with the serve, definitely," Rybakina said in her on-court interview. She fired 11 aces and hit only 1 double fault, while Sabalenka had 5 breakpoint opportunities and didn't convert any. Rybakina's serving prowess was on full display, as she hit 2 thunderous aces when Sabalenka had break points. This match showcased Rybakina's ability to rise to the occasion and dominate when her serve is in rhythm. Rybakina has produced 23 career wins over top 10 players, and if she continues to play at this level, we could see win number 24. 2 years ago, Rybakina won her only 2 WTA 1000 tournaments at Indian Wells and Rome, and she defeated Swiatek on her way to both titles. Now, she has the chance to add another significant victory to her resume. So, who do you think will come out on top? Will Swiatek's energy and confidence be enough to overcome Rybakina's powerful serving and recent form? Share your thoughts in the comments below and let's discuss.